Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to tell you a story about Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Chapter 4. The Rabbit Sends a Little Bill. The White Rabbit approaches Alice, looking for his gloves and fan. Alice searches dutifully but cannot find them. The White Rabbit mistakes Alice for his housemaid, Mary Ann, and commands her to go to his house and fetch his things. Startled by the rabbit's demands, Alice obeys and soon finds his house. As she walks, she thinks about how strange it is to take orders from animals and imagines that her cat Dinah might start ordering her around when she gets back home. Inside of the house, she finds the gloves and a fan, as well as a little bottle labeled "Drink Me." Curious to find out what the contents of the bottle will do, Alice drinks the liquid. Before she can finish, she begins growing rapidly and can barely fit in the room. Her arms dangles from a window and her foot becomes wedged in the chimney. Alice decides that her adventures are like a fairy tale and imagines writing her own stories on she grows up. Given her new size, she reasons that perhaps she has in fact grown up and will never age. The White Rabbit interrupts her train of thought by calling for his fan and gloves. He tries to storm into the house, but Alice's giant arm prevents the door from opening. The rabbit tries to climb through the window, but Alice bats him away with her giant hand. The rabbit calls out for his servant, Pat, and the two begin to plot a way to deal with Alice when she sweats them away again. The rabbit and Pat recruit another servant, a lizard named Bill, to climb down the chimney, but Alice launches him to the air with her foot. A crowd gathers outside calls to burn down the house. Alice threatens to send Dinah to get them and they begin hurling pebbles through to the window at her face. The pebble transforms into cakes, and reasoning that cakes encounters a mob of animals ready to rush her. Alice flees and heads into a wood where she thinks about how she might return to her normal size and find the garden. A sharp bark causes her to look up and the enormous puppy standing over her. Afraid it might be hungry, Alice tires it out by teasing it with a stick. She then sets off, wondering that she might eat or drink to return to her original height. She comes across a giant mushroom and climbs to the top, discovering a blue caterpillar smoking a hookah with an air of indifference. So that's all from me from the chapter 4, The Rabbit Sends a Little Bill. So thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.